Your forecast with Keith is just ahead. Of course, wanted to tell you about our new News Center Maine Plus show. It is called The Weather Weenies. Keith and Ryan will be nerding out about all things weather, as they do anyway. They'll just be doing it for you on camera. Aaron Myler is in for Ryan today. If you have questions or topics for our meteorologists, you can email them to weatherweenies@newscentermaine.com. Remember, you can watch this for free on News Center Maine Plus. That is available on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV, right for your television.
This is my first time seeing the Open because I've been off for a few days. The music is, it promises a good time.
There was a controversy yesterday about my avatar.
By controversy, he means
I complain.
You don't think
Right.
It looks like you. I know.
I don't. But you know what? That's okay. Today
Well, you can draw them another one.
I didn't draw the first one. Okay, so we actually got a set of these back when Mike Slifer was still here. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Mike? Okay.
Of course we do.
The only one that looked like anybody was actually Ryan's. Ryan's hit, but me, Todd, and actually Jess Conley was still here and it looked okay.
So you're saying Ryan's easy to make into a cartoon?
I don't know. I guess Todd's looked whack too. I don't know what was going on with that.
Well, what was on the agenda today?
Today we actually recapped, the first part of it was recapping March, like where we landed for temperature and snowfall. So
because we saw two very different seasons in March.
Yeah. We could have divided them, but
right
it came out in the wash. And I quizzed Aaron too. I made him guess. With no information. He did good.
Right.
We didn't have to edit it out, so that was good. Today, nice day to start April. Temperatures in the 40s. More importantly, I think for a lot of us, sun. That made a huge difference. We had really been lacking in that department. Kind of on the aggregate over the last couple of days, there just hasn't been that much sun. Windy, northwest winds have been strong, 30 miles an hour up to 40 miles an hour, but this is actually kind of correlated to the sun. This is a dry wind direction for us. Northwest winds is a dry wind direction as it goes downhill, down sloping. And so that's part of the reason we were able to be so nice and bright today. So you kind of pick your battles there, and the sun was a big positive for us. There's the last of the front that was there this morning and late last night. It's moved out rapidly off to the north and east, and now we've got the clear skies. That's how we'll be through the first half of tonight. Because of that, or partially because of that, and the northwest winds bringing in some colder air, it's going to be pretty chilly tonight, and down into the 20s in most spots, including the coastline, I think, in teens into the mountains and across northern Maine by early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning plays like today, but it's a lot colder. And all day tomorrow, I think we spend the vast majority of the day in the 30s, even for highs, upper 30s to around 40 degrees at best. So it'll look like today, but it will feel much colder. That colder air mass plays a role as our next system moves in on Wednesday night. Now, this model is very cold compared to other computer model guidance on how long it holds snow. But I think it has the general right idea that we all start as snow Wednesday night. I would argue the coastline changes over southern coastal Maine to sleet and rain more quickly than this model is showing, but I think it stays snow inland into the mountains, and then that sleet starts pushing its way northward during the day on Thursday. Thursday morning's commute over the northern half of the state could be a little dicey with snow and sleet continuing. Sleet and rain for the rest of the state, and then rain, certainly Portland south, probably Wiscasset south are seeing rain, and then everybody changes over to rain eventually during the day on Thursday. We end just cloudy and dry with temperatures probably near 50 degrees. It'll go on the books as a 50-degree day, but it will not feel that way through most of the day. So as far as snowfall goes, under an inch along the immediate coastline outside of down East Maine, where there'll be 1 to 2 inches, 2 to 4 inches into the mountains and across northern Maine. Next system moves in on Saturday night, so we get a nice day on Friday. We get half of the day on Saturday, then we cloud up and a system moves in Saturday night. That's another quick mix over to rain and another dreary Sunday. Brian, how much cleaning can one do on Sundays? That's kind of where we're at.
Well, you have all day, so a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of like that kind of vibe on this Sunday as well. So there you go. A lot of us who get an inch or two, by the way, will melt it on Friday, which will be in the low 50s. I skipped that day. I shouldn't have. That's an important day. It's going to be nice.
Yeah.
The best advice I heard during the pandemic when everyone was saying, like, I'm home, I'm so bored, was until the inside of your microwave is clean, you still have work to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still sticks in here. There's still more cleaning to be done.
My mom one time, in a rare overstep, brought a microwave cover to our house, like a
rare
new
overstep.
one. And we were like, oh, this is your way of saying that our microwave is
dirty.
Yes.
That's an easy one. You wipe it down right after you use it.
Do it right away.
Yeah.
That's the trick. Small lessons. All right, Keith, thank you.